Hello and welcome, I'm Ava Thompson, and today we embark on a journey to the world's most breathtaking glacier valleys. These colossal landscapes, carved by ice over millennia, reveal the raw power and artistry of nature. From the dramatic fjords of the north to the towering Himalayas, we'll explore valleys that are both serene and savagely beautiful. Imagine standing among ancient ice, listening to its crackle, and witnessing the surreal blue light from deep within a glacier. Let's begin our exploration of these magnificent icy wonders, cathedrals of the natural world. Our journey starts in Norway, where the Sognefjord reigns as the longest and deepest fjord in the country. Sheer cliffs rise over 1,000 meters, plunging into tranquil waters that once held immense glaciers. Imagine a river of ice, kilometers thick, carving this dramatic chasm and shaping every cliff and waterfall. The silence is profound, broken only by seabirds and distant waterfalls. Colorful villages cling to the shoreline, their lives intertwined with the fjord's rhythm. The Nærøy Fjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is so narrow you feel you could touch both sides. Here the air is cool and pine-scented, and the power of nature is on full display. Sognefjord is the soul of Norway, a majestic start to our glacial adventure. We cross to New Zealand's South Island, where the Franz Josef Glacier Valley is a stunning paradox. Here, nature presents a unique spectacle. Lush rainforest meets the face of a mighty glacier, creating a landscape that defies logic. The contrast is both striking and surreal. The glacier, known as Karoimata Ohina Hukatere, flows rapidly from the southern Alps, its face ever-changing. This dynamic movement is a testament to the power of natural forces. Walk from the damp, bird-filled forest to the stark, icy valley floor, where blue light glows from deep within the glacier. The journey is like stepping into another world. This ice began as mountain snow centuries ago, carrying rock and debris as it moves. Each layer tells a story of time and transformation. The valley is a living lesson in nature's interconnectedness and diversity. It's a place where life thrives in unexpected ways. Here, climates and ecosystems collide, offering a sensory journey from warmth to chill. The experience is both invigorating and humbling. Franz Josef is a vivid reminder of our planet's dynamic, surprising character. It's a place where the unexpected becomes the norm, showcasing the incredible diversity of our world. Next, we arrive in California's Yosemite Valley, a masterpiece of granite, sculpted by ancient glaciers over millions of years. This breathtaking landscape is a testament to the relentless power of nature, where stone and sky meet in dramatic harmony. Massive glaciers once filled this canyon, straightening and deepening it into sheer cliffs and iconic features like Half Dome and El Capitan. These colossal rock faces, rising thousands of feet above the valley floor, have become symbols of endurance and adventure, drawing climbers and dreamers from around the world. Waterfalls cascade from hanging valleys, their origins in the glacial past. Each spring, melting snow feeds these falls, sending ribbons of water tumbling down the granite walls, filling the air with mist and thunder. Giant sequoias and wildflower meadows are dwarfed by the monumental granite walls. In these meadows, deer graze quietly, and wildflowers bloom in a riot of color, offering a gentle contrast to the valley's rugged grandeur. The Merced River meanders through, echoing the powerful forces that shaped this land. Its clear waters reflect the towering cliffs above, carrying the memory of glaciers as it winds through the heart of the valley. Yosemite inspired the idea of national parks, a sanctuary for nature and the human spirit. Here, visitors from every corner of the globe come to marvel at the scenery, to hike, to reflect, and to reconnect with the wild. Every feature tells a story of ice and time. The striations etched into the granite are silent witnesses to the valley's ancient past, reminders of the slow, patient work of glaciers. Here, the legacy of glaciers is not just in stone, but in the enduring inspiration the valley provides. Yosemite's vistas stir the imagination, inviting all who visit to pause and wonder at the forces that shaped this land. Yosemite is a living testament to the beauty and power of the wild, a cathedral of granite, water, and sky, forever calling us to explore, to protect, and to be inspired. In the Swiss Alps, Lauterbrunnen Valley is a fairy tale come to life, a classic U-shaped glacial trough. Sheer cliffs rise 1,000 meters with green pastures and wooden chalets below. 72 waterfalls, including the famous Staubach Falls, spill from the cliffs, fed by melting snow and ice. The valley's shape and hanging waterfalls are the legacy of a colossal glacier. Walk through meadows, hear cowbells and waterfalls, and gaze at the Eiger, Monch, and Jungfrau peaks. Lauterbrunnen is both immense and intimate, a landscape of perfect harmony and beauty. It's a living postcard, shaped by the power of ice. Deep in Norway's Jostedalen Valley, we find the Jostedalsbreen, the largest glacier in mainland Europe. Stretching over 60 kilometers, this immense river of ice is a frozen titan, its presence shaping the land and the lives of those who dwell nearby. This ice giant dominates the region, its glacial arms carving a rugged, untamed landscape. Over thousands of years, the glacier has sculpted deep valleys and towering ridges, leaving behind a dramatic testament to the power of nature. The valley is a mosaic of moraines, glacial rivers, and newly colonized land. Each season, as the glacier retreats, it reveals fresh ground, raw earth waiting to be claimed by the first hardy plants and curious animals. Here, nature's power is raw and unpredictable. Weather shifts in moments, and rivers run milky with glacial silt. Storms can sweep in without warning, and the air is often filled with the chill of ancient ice. Walk on land recently freed from ice, witness pioneer plants, and hear the glacier's deep groans. Every step is a journey through time, where the ground beneath your feet was once locked away under tons of ice. Guided tours reveal blue crevasses and ice caves, a mesmerizing, elemental world. Inside these frozen chambers, light dances on ancient walls, and the silence is broken only by the distant crack of shifting ice. Jostedalen is a living, breathing part of the Ice Age, not a relic. The glacier's slow movement continues to shape the valley, connecting past and present in a landscape that is always changing. The glacier's presence gives the valley wild energy and humbling beauty. At sunrise, the ice glows with soft colors, and the landscape feels both ancient and alive. It's a sanctuary for those seeking connection with Earth's formative forces. Here, surrounded by ice and stone, you can sense the timeless rhythms that have shaped our world for millennia. We ascend to Nepal's Khumbu Valley, the legendary path to Mount Everest. The Khumbu Glacier carves this stark, high-altitude world, its chaotic surface a challenge for climbers. Trekkers follow the Dudkosi River, passing Sherpa villages and breathtaking peaks like Amadablam. As altitude rises, vegetation thins and the landscape becomes lunar and vast. Everest Base Camp sits on the glacier's moraine, a rocky encampment in the shadow of giants. Here, the wind, crunch of boots, and distant avalanches are the soundtrack. The Khumbu Valley is a testament to nature's extremes and the human spirit's resilience. To stand here is to be moved by the world's highest, most sacred heights. In Switzerland, the Great Aletsch Glacier is the Alps' largest and longest river of ice. Over 23 kilometers long, it flows majestically from the Jungfrau region, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 4 glaciers converge at Concordia, forming a vast snowfield surrounded by towering peaks. The glacier's 2 dark medial moraines act as conveyor belts, carrying rock and sediment down the valley. Its surface is a tapestry of crevasses and meltwater streams. Above, the ancient Aletsch forest clings to the slopes, a symbol of resilience. The contrast between living forest and sterile ice is striking. From viewpoints like Eggeshorn, the glacier's scale and silence inspire awe. The Aletsch connects us to the deep geological history of the Alps. In New Zealand's Aoraki Mount Cook National Park, the Tasman Valley is home to the country's longest glacier. At its end lies the Tasman Terminal Lake, often filled with luminous blue icebergs calved from the glacier. The glacier's rapid retreat has created a stark, evolving landscape. Exploring the lake by boat, you weave among ice sculptures, hearing the crackle of ancient air escaping. The valley is framed by towering peaks and marked by the scars of the glacier's former size. The Tasman Valley is a dramatic illustration of climate change in action. It's a place of stark beauty and urgent lessons. Here, the fragility of ice giants is on full display. In Switzerland's Val d'Anniviers, ancient glaciers shaped a valley of quiet, authentic beauty. Glaciers like Moiri and Zenal still cling to the high peaks, their meltwater lakes dazzling blue. Picturesque villages with sun-blackened wooden houses and bright geraniums dot the landscape. The valley's people have long adapted to the dramatic environment, practicing traditional alpine lifestyles. Hiking trails wind through pine forests and meadows, offering breathtaking glacier views. Val d'Ennevier is a gentler, more pastoral glacial landscape. It's a place of peace, tradition, and enduring connection between people and mountains. In Canada's Jasper National Park, the Athabasca Glacier offers a rare chance to walk on ancient ice. This toe of the Columbia icefield feeds rivers flowing to three oceans. The glacier's retreat is marked by signs, stark reminders of rapid change. Special vehicles take visitors onto the ice, where crevasses and meltwater streams reveal the glacier's inner world. Standing here, you feel the cold breath of the ice and witness the raw, scoured landscape. The Athabasca Glacier brings the remote world of ice close, offering education and wonder. It's a powerful lesson in geology and climate, a fitting conclusion to our journey through the world's glacier valleys. Our journey through these cathedrals of ice ends, but the inspiration remains. These valleys are living stories of our planet, reminders of beauty, power, and change. Thank you for joining me. If you've been inspired, please consider subscribing to support more adventures. Let these images fuel your dreams of exploration and wonder. The world is vast. Never stop exploring, learning, or dreaming.